Hey guys, welcome back. Now we're going to get into setting up a maintenance page. Now, in the meantime, I've sort of talked with my designer and, well, not my designer, the designer that I always usually work with. It's not always usually work with. Anyways, she suggested that I add colors, and these stood out to me, so I added some colors, and we're going to sort of change this up just to make it a little bit cooler. I will talk about how there was an annotate plugin, that my JavaScript plugin that my wife thought was really cool. But turns out Breakdance has it, so we're going to use it. Anyways, and I think it works well with these color blocks here, and I think it's a nice little stylistic addition, so we're going to do that. Not black and white, unfortunately, because we need more social presence and everything. It needs to be a little more vibrant, and we're aiming for younger people, so gonna need it. All right. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, because it looked a little bland. And anyways, and I also changed some images so they look more educational and vibrant. As you can see, it has like little illustrations on it, so it's pretty cute. Yep. Anyways, so having done all that and really needing to get this, at least the maintenance done, maintenance site up, page up, I'm just going to do this part. All right, just that part. I'm not going to do the rest of the landing page. We don't have time for that yet. Not that. I mean, doing that actually takes up more time, and even though it is the same layouts as the future homepage, I think it's fine to just get the maintenance page up right now, and we'll focus on the rest of that after we get this done. Okay. Anyways, let's get into this. Okay, so once we go to Breakdance, we're going to go to settings. Now you will see here, you didn't see this before. All right, this theme recommends the following plugins, yada yada yada, and that is actually a plugin that I have installed. It is my custom plugin, and if you visit my website, you can actually find the plugin. What is it? The plugin template that you can download for yourself, and you can customize for yourself for your future builds. I will also include this in the download folder, so get that, change the names and everything, and it should be fine. Now, that plugin actually has a list of plugins that we can add that are required, recommended, and all that kind of stuff. So that's great. It makes installing everything very easy. You can get your boilerplate done with just one plugin, and just takes care of everything. And it's also really good, especially when you're using, because you're not using a child theme. If you're using a builder like Oxygen or Breakdance, this really helps. Now you can also notice that you can't see the license. All right. Now, in this plugin, there's an admin CSS part where you can actually add some CSS that will show on the admin page, the back end, and I just added it so you can't see it, just because it's easier than me forgetting about it and just showing it by mistake. Although, I mean, I do trust you, and even if you get the license, you can use it, and it's not like I'm losing anything by you using it, but I don't want that. It's not like I want anybody to have this the license and the plugin for use in perpetuity because I just made a mistake of flashing it in a course. So anyways, that's what that is. Okay. All right. So there's a panel called maintenance mode that we can use, and we are going to enable it as a coming soon in this case. Now the problem is we need to set a page. All right, well, it's not necessarily a problem, but we need to set a page. Okay, so that's what we're going to start doing right now. Now, one thing that I've already done in the meantime as well is I've gotten the MailChimp API for this, and I've added it in the API keys page. Okay, so it's there. All right, hopefully. And that's all we need. All right, so now we're going to go set up this, this section. All right, now this is, as you can see, using 72. It's an H2 size, so that's how we're going to set it up. All right. All right, so let's set up a page. Let's add new. All right, coming soon. All right, yep, publish it, edit in Breakdance. Okay. All right, we're going to start with this new site launching soon, so stay updated. I don't know where to put this. I'll just put it here. I don't know. You can't. Yeah. All right. So this is, as you can see, it bleeds over the middle. All right. So it's not a half column width for this text content. It is just full width. You can sort of technically get the right width so it'll break properly. The lines will break properly at around 690. But we're just going to use line breaks. It's easier, right? And while we're here, we're going to add these colors as global colors, and we will use the little thing that does annotations. All right. So let's get these colors first. All right. So that color is this. All right. We're going to add that. Global settings, palette. All right, that would be called purple. We don't have time or the creativity to come up with cool brand names, brand color names. I'm not doing that. But even when I'm coding in Sass, I don't necessarily invest too much in fancy names. I just use like dark purple, light purple, or light green, or whatever. This is yellow or gold, or I don't know. Some people say orange. I don't know why, but that's not important. Okay, so that's all good. We'll save that. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's add a section. Okay, and what we're trying to do here, I will hide that so it's easier to see. Okay. All right, this is what we're trying to do. I'll leave that right here so you can see it. Okay, cool. So let's start by adding that. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a circle. I think circle works well. Okay, circle. A circle around updated or subscribed. Subscribe or updated. Subscribe. I think subscribe works better. Okay. All right. We don't need to add rows or anything in particular. We don't need to worry about that. So all we're gonna do is add a fancy heading. All right. And there's a thing called animated heading, and it says this is awesome stuff. Now we're not gonna do this word changing thing. What we're gonna do is use. Oh no, not typing. Did I get the wrong heading? Dual heading. All right, sorry. We're gonna use dual heading. Yeah. So we don't need that guy. We need this guy. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna use annotate, and the type is a circle. There we go. Cool. Right. Color. Let's use purple. Yeah, I like that. Cool. All right, so subscribe. We're going to say subscribe is the first word to do that. So let's start with subscribe. Subscribe, capital, to stay. All right. Okay. All right. Maybe we can add a div and drop this guy in there. There we go. That's a div, and we'll give this a size, max width. See, this is, so you need to go pretty deep to find max width. Oh well, I'll just type it. Max. What? Yeah, okay. All right, 686. So 690 divided by 20 is 34.5. So let's put in 35 for now. There we go. That's good. That's very good. All right, and now we can add Cupcake Ipsum. That's Cupcake Ipsum for now. All I do is just use Cupcake Ipsum because, frankly, Cupcake Ipsum is, I think, pretty easy for anybody to tell that it is placeholder text. And oh yeah, to get to Cupcake Ipsum, just type cupcakeipsum.com. It's cupcake, yeah, that's it, cupcakeipsum.com, and you get some Ipsum text with a lot of cute pastry, you know, cupcake words. And like I said, not almost, everybody can tell that this is a placeholder text and it's not offensive. So even if they see this, it's not like anybody's gonna get angry at you. Like some people, when you put in like lorem ipsum, I've seen a lot of people not understand what lorem ipsum is, so they say stuff like, "Oh, it looks great, but I'm not sure about the Italian, or I'm not sure about the Latin. Like, what is that? I'm not. Can you change that? Like, yeah, that's for you. That's placeholder. You should fill that in." But no, like, if it's Cupcake Ipsum, I've never seen anybody complain about it. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm feeling hungry now, and you need content for that." Like, yes, we do. You know, so I like using Cupcake Ipsum. All right, so from here on, it should be 2 columns. So it shouldn't be in here. It should actually, let's go back, click out to the section. Let's actually add 2 columns, and we're gonna move that text in here. There we go. And now in here, we're gonna add a form. There we go. Very good. Cool. All right, so there's a lot of things that we can do here, but we'll deal with that in a minute. For now, we'll just quickly sort this out. So the form, we don't need message. We need subscribe. Yep, subscribe. There we go. Capital. All right, your subscription has been, you have been subscribed. You have been subscribed. Hey, cool. All right, actions. You get the email, you get the store submission. It means it's not the e-commerce store. It means save on the website, the submission. So that's, yeah. We're gonna add one more. We're gonna add MailChimp. Yep. Oops. MailChimp. And once we're in there, we're gonna load. Oh, okay. I need to add that API then. Maybe I didn't add the API. All right, we'll leave that there for now. I'll add it. Submission form, newsletter, submission, label, advanced. Okay, should be our name, asterisk, and placeholder, it says email, asterisk, And there we go. All right, now that we're done with that, we need some styling. And do we not need styling? Oh, there it is, styling. And the styling would be here. Okay. Labels, values. Would it be a value? Yeah. Okay, should be a value then. All right, cool. How large is the text in here? They're 20. They're 1 rem. I'm not sure about having it 1 rem, but yeah. Let's make it smaller. 0.9 rem. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. And we're gonna hide the labels later. But for now, this all looks fine. I would like. No, that's the container border. No, where's the fields? Input fields. There it is. Input field borders. All right, let's play around with the borders. Border 0, 0, 0, 2. Okay. Yep. Fine. That's good. Cool. Placeholders, that's fine. They look gray. That's fine. Now we need to actually hide the labels. All right. Do I do it here, or do I do it in code later on? I'm gonna hide them in code later on because it's better to leave it. So at least the computers can pick it up, the bots can pick it up for accessibility reasons. So we'll leave that there. We'll just hide it so it doesn't show easily on the front end, but they're there in code, so things can pick it up. Okay. All right. So that's fine. That's fine. We need spacing here. That's well, I'll talk more about the spacing later, but we'll need some spacing there. Let's, for now, add some margin on top, and that would be, you know what? I need to bring those back. Show it again. Okay, there we go. All right, the blue one I think is 45. Yeah, 45, right? So that's 2.25. There we go. Good. And the gap, you can see the gap in between. I think I set everything to have a gap of 60. Now, like I said, oh yeah, 60. You can, yeah. So like I said, I have moved some things around, so not everything has been fully updated, but we'll just add 60 as the gap in here. So the column gap would be 3 rem. Okay. And that's it for now. All right. So we will save that. Save that. What I want to do is set all the line heights so deep. Oh my God, so deep. Yeah, custom is fine. We're gonna use just numbers, so decimal numbers, like 1.2. Let's see what that looks like. 1.2. Oh, maybe it doesn't show. I don't know. It should show, doesn't it? 2. No, it's not showing here, but yeah, 1.2 should be okay. 1.1 should be a little tight, so I'll leave it at 1.1 for now. We'll deal with that later, but that's all good. So let's exit to WordPress and get out. Stay, what? Yeah, okay, get out. All right, cool. So we go to settings and go to maintenance mode. And the maintenance mode is coming soon, and the page is coming soon. Save. Good. And now, if we use incognito mode, that is not helping. It should show. Why is it not showing? I'll have to figure this out. Give me a second. We're going to do a jump cut. I don't know why, but it just didn't show. See, the maintenance mode is now on, and I clicked on the settings and page is not showing, so I'll do that again. Maybe something was dropped. Okay. Now, when the inspector is on, it's always for new cache. I've disabled HTTP cache when the inspector is on. You can do that in Firefox if you go to settings, and there's a place where you do that. Oh, here it is. Disable HTTP cache. So that is how I always work, so I never get to see the cache. But yeah. Very good. Almost there we go. All right, so we're pretty close. Now this is good enough. We'll leave this for now. I'll add the MailChimp, and we'll add the MailChimp. And wait, I'll be back after I add the MailChimp. Just pause. Okay, so surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, like I said, I've added it, so it's still there. It's there when I checked. So we'll see what the problem is, and then we'll sort out the last bits of the design here. Let's see if it'll work if we do it again. How do I close that? See, like that's, yeah, okay. What? Oh, okay. I need to make an audience. That's why. I'll be back. Okay, this is really weird because it's there. It is there. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I didn't give it a name. There is an audience, right? Audience, all contacts, and it says that we have myself, well, my wife here under her email, so it should be there. I'm not happy with this, but let's see. Audience name, maybe it's that. Nope, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why. All right. All right. Well, I'll figure this out, and when I do, I'll be back. But for now, that's how you set it up, and that is what we see here. And we'll get to the last parts of these design bits and this content. I'll sort that out, and I'll get back to this, and we'll move on with the rest of the site. Okay? All right. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay. Now it's showing, so maybe it needed some time. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so field mapping, that's all. Yeah, should work. I don't know why it didn't work before, but I guess that's good. First name, form field name, add item, and that would be email from the field of email, and that's all good. Now, I really like having a save button in terms of UI, but the X, as scary as it looks, is how it works. So just do that, and we'll save it here. Okay, now it should work. That's all good. Let's exit to WordPress, and I will see you in the next video. I just wanted to add this 1 minute here to the end just to show you that I figured it out. Well, not me. I guess it took a bit of time for it to connect with that API. Okay? All right. See you there. Bye.